Right, so I get told off quite a lot of the time for not filming because I get so engrossed in the projects that I forget to do any filming, and poor old Lesa has to do all the filming, set up all the shots and everything. So today we're going to go up and surprise her up in the Templar suite where she's working on the floor. Let's have a look, shall we? All right. That jumper's supposed to be for good, you know.
It is for good. I just forgot I had it on hand.
Eh?
I said I have to be honest with you, I forgot I've got it on.
How you getting on?
Oh, I came up to seal it, but there's a few more bits still.
It's a lot of scrubbing.
Yeah.
It looks good though.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like it. Does look make it look bigger.
Does make it look bigger.
I think so, yeah.
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 So, shall I seal it now? Or do you need to go in there? Hello, I do realise she's filming.
I don't need to go in there.
No?
I think the best idea is to get all that done and then,
Yeah.
yeah, if you're gonna, if you know, as us walking in there, I see you. Oh, look what somebody did. And you pandered to public opinion. I have to say, it probably does. Yeah, I agree. It does give it a certain grandeur.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely. It's a beautiful chair. And, you know, you could have a tiny little table there because you've got a plug socket there, so you've got something to sit and have a lamp and maybe to read on. And then we could have another lamp over here, which makes that sort of more sense of that.
Also, I've been on Le Bon Coin.
Oh, have you? Oh, God.
And I've found...
How much does this cost me?
No, I found a couple of candelabras.
Oh, well played.
In Lac Saint-Pardo.
Oh, not far.
Yeah, so I've messaged the woman. They are €80, but they're really
For the
lovely
pair?
For the pair. But I'm going to offer her 60 and see if I can get for 60. And I think they.
Well, why don't you be cheeky like why don't you be cheeky like everybody does to us and offer her 20? Yeah, because that's what everybody. Oh yeah, it's up for 250. Oh, would you take 10?
I'm not that rude.
No, I don't think you are.
Yeah, so I think they'd look amazing on here.
Yeah.
So we could get this bit finished.
All right, okay. Anything else you want? I've just done your tabletop, so I've just brought that in to see if that fits
So
on
have
the
you put
top.
the table together yet?
No, I haven't put the table together because I've only just finished the top.
Okay, because as soon as you've got that together, I need to paint it, the first coat at least, so we can get it to dry.
Well, I'd do it in here if I were you because it's got really cold outside.
Yeah, we'll bring it in. But I think, this room's really coming together now, don't you?
Yeah, I'm going to do. So
I'm not
we'll.
a bit tearful, actually.
We'll don't start getting tearful.
I did.
If I put the table together in its entirety, then you can paint the whole thing, and then before I put the tile in the top.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd probably like to paint the bottom part before you put the top.
Put the top. Okay. Well, I'll do that now. I'll put that together now.
Okay,
right. But the floor is coming together.
Yeah. Well, I'll seal that now, and then.
I like it. It's nice. It's going to be cosy. Let's put it that way. But how much do you actually use the bathroom?
Exactly.
And it's just. God, I love them tiles.
Yeah, I like the tiles.
They're beautiful.
So today I'm working in the workshop, and you remember last week we asked your opinion on whether the basin stand that Ted made out of the old sideboard that's going to go into the Templar suite, the bathroom in the Templar suite, whether we should paint it or keep it wood. Well, I think it was 50-50 really, but we've decided to paint it. So far I've done the light grey base paint. It's a chalk paint. And I really like working with the chalk paints. And then on top I've done a cocoa colour, and we're trying to match it with the mirror. However, the mirror is extremely blue, and it was meant to be that way to pick out all of the blues that are within the tiles that we've got. And it's also got the cocoa sort of colour within the tiles. But now I've started doing the basin stand, I'm not sure I want it as blue. In fact, I've started doing the distressing and just sanding some areas back, just so that the light grey underneath comes through. And I really like the way this looks. I love it, the way this looks. I think it's just, yeah, it's coming out really lovely. However, I do think we need some of the blue in it. But what I'm going to do is, this side is facing away from the door, and it's next to the toilet. So this side I'm going to work on first. I'm going to put some blues in it and see what it looks like, so that if I decide that I don't like the blues in it, I can paint over it and do this. So I'm just going to work on this side for now, see if I like it, add some of the blues and some of the highlighting, and go from there. But I'm certainly not going to add as much blue as the mirror. I think I just need a little bit of blue just to draw the blue out of the tiles and the mirror, just to sort of interlock it all together. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but let's carry on and just see what happens, really. That's the best thing about doing this sort of thing with items that you make yourself, is that it doesn't matter if it goes wrong. You just sort of paint over it and keep trying till you get the look you like. Anyway, let's keep going. You alright?
Yeah, I'm dying for a wee. I just time to put the toilet in. It looks really big though, doesn't it? I don't remember toilets being this big. It's massive. It's going to be. Well, it is what it is. I think this is probably the 7th or 8th toilet I've had to install, because I not only install toilets in our place, I also install them in other people's houses. Somebody asked on the comments, I just want to say, somebody asked on the comments, what is Ted doing when he's working away? He's doing exactly the same as he does here. He's just been working for a very lovely couple who live in Florida and have a house here, and I've been installing a bathroom for them, or creating a bathroom out of a bedroom and then installing all the various. But I've had to come back because otherwise a certain person gets a bit antsy because I ain't working here. So we're going to put in this toilet today. My problem was, there is always a problem. So we've got this big pipe here, and because we decided to get the toilet that goes straight down as opposed to out, because it would have made a lot of sense, because there is a beam there, and trying to get this up and over there was almost an impossibility unless I made this a whole lot bigger. So, straight down. Never fitted one of these before, so didn't really know what I was doing. Thought a nice lot, big long piece of pipe, that's always a good thing to do, is you make sure that you've got plenty to work with. And I've just had to figure out really where I need to cut the pipe. Now, obviously we've tiled the floor, and to cut underneath the level of the floor, that's a right problem. But I have found in my box of plumbing bits this thing here, which fits on the end of here. That goes in the pipe. However, it does have veins round here that squish down into the pipe, but they only fit in a joining piece, so because that's wider than the normal pipe which I have here. So what I've had to do is cut this down, trim it down so it fits on one of these. Now some of you will be saying, oh, but that's obviously gonna make it not fit snugly enough, and then you're going to get the problems you get with toilets. Well, it does fit lovely and snug if we get down there. You see, as I say, I'm struggling to get it on there now. So because I'm struggling to get it on there, it's going to be a lovely, nice, tight fit. What we're going to do is lube this up, because it's always a good thing to do when you're trying to get something in a hole, is to lube it up. That wasn't mine, I got that from somewhere else. So yeah, and then what we'll probably do is silicone that edge so it forms a lovely seal in there, and then you won't feel it. There's a form of seal, there'll be a seal around here as well. Obviously you've got water in the cistern, so that stops any kind of nasties coming back at you. First job though is to cut this pipe off, and I've measured down. What's nice is that goes underneath, so around about 20 millimeters below the level of this, I can cut my pipe above the level of the floor, 20 millimeters, and then that will sit on the floor. So that's the first job, is to cut pipe. Okay, that was lovely. he getting now?
What's that spider? Can't see.
You're at the bottom.
Is it a big one? Ooh, yeah.
Take that from me.
No, you can keep it.
Don't take it away.
There's a spider in
What's
there.
the matter with you? He can't get up there.
Don't hold it towards me. There, no. Don't hold it towards me. Hold it. Wait, no, don't.
Just put it. Right, so we can now just cut that off. We can now just offer that up and see where we are. Make sure we're where we need to be with the old flexi hose. Come forward a bit. Right, that's the toilet all fitted, but I think I need to nip over to the workshop and find out whether Lesa's solved her issues with the vanity unit.
I think Ted's finished all the plumbing and everything now with the toilet, so it's time to now get the vanity and the sink in. But I'm just having a nightmare at the moment with this thing. I just cannot get it right.
Hi, Bubba.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Not well.
No?
No.
Oh no. I'm just going to take the dogs out and then I'll come back and see you, alright?
Well, let me come with you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
Because I think I just need to step away from it. I've had enough. I've really had enough. I'll wash my brushes and I'll catch you up.
Alright, though.
Okay, so I'm going to go for a quick walk with the dogs and decide what I'm going to do with it. Because I'm a bit beside myself. But we'll talk about it in a little while.
Hello. So why are you having a meltdown then?
Well, I just cannot get the colours right. I've painted that now 4 times.
Oh, boy.
And I keep going back to the beige, then putting a bit of blue on, taking the blue off, going back to the beige. I cannot match it to the mirror at all, and I don't know why.
Well, that's really weird, isn't it? Because you're using exactly the same colour.
Yeah, using the same colour, it's got the same base colours on it, absolutely everything. I don't know whether it's because of the heat, the temperature, what it is.
Yeah.
But...
Well, I'll tell you what, why don't we just put it up in the room and then we'll see what it looks like against everything else, against the mirror. I can hold the mirror up for you. What else can you do, really?
I think I'm about to give up, to be honest with you. I've just had enough of it. It's like I've painted it so many times that I just don't know if it's ever going to work now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Do I just go back to the beige? Or like you say, do we put it up in the room and see what it looks like? So we know that...
I think we'll give that a go for starters, yeah?
All right. Come on, you two. We'd just like to say a big thank you to Karen Berry for your Buy Us a Coffee donation. If you would like to buy us a coffee, then please look at the link in the description. If you'd like to join our Patreon page, the link is also in the description. Take care, we'll see you all soon.